All right, so I've been working on the cards, and normally when I work on the cards, it takes like 48 hours or more. And, I was going through them, I'm going through them, and it's just taking too long. So I just wanted to touch base with y'all and let's just talk. You know, I want to go live soon, so we're definitely going to go live soon. I do have two channels. One is Peace, Love, and Abundance, and the other one is the One Not Two. So if you see me on the One Not Two, it is me. Okay, it's not a scam or nothing like that. Okay. Um, the cards, it is a lot. I ain't gonna lie, it is so many cards. I don't know why I did it like that because it's like all this stuff is off the top of the brain, and me trying to read it, and it's just like we lived it. So it's like you don't have to read the card, but I don't know why I did it. We got like, if you're new to my channel, we have like 15,000 cards, personal cards, and I keep adding to it every time they attack us. I add to it the cards, and it's like it's so stupid because it's like it's not really helping it. Well, it helps, but it's not helping and stuff. And I have been trying to separate the cards, and it's not working. So I want to do something a little bit different tonight. This is it's We haven't reached our goal. If we make it to 1,000 subscribers, I want to go live. I've never been live before. Besides, this is live for me. We're going live right now. You feel me? But I want to like interact with you guys a little bit more. We didn't do that on the last channel, and, I don't know. I just know that a lot of y'all are going through a lot of stuff. And I just want you to know that God did not bring you this far for nothing. I swear, like, your life is going to get better. And I'm going to make sure of it because I know by changing my life and getting into divine alignment and doing what I'm supposed to be doing is going to help you guys, because anybody that gets in my presence, they automatically get blessed. And that's what I'm trying to figure out like how to control it, but I can't control it. It's like it's all God's doing, right? So I've been working on it, and I'm like, damn, so don't be around nobody and they still getting blessed. And it's like, okay, so go around particular people, they still get blessed. Go around the bad people, they still get blessed. And it's like, I don't know what to do. So I was talking to my spirit team earlier and talking to God and trying to figure out like what's the best way that I can help you guys. And so I made a deal, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this move. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, even if I have to be on the streets for a little bit, for a little bit of time. But only my soul family is going to be able to benefit off my energy. I don't want nobody else to benefit off of me that is like negative, that treats us wrong or anything like that, okay? Because I want you guys to receive your blessings, and the only reason or the only way I know how is for me to relocate and do what I do best, which is, pretty much helping anybody and everybody that comes in my path. But if my energy is being stolen, and I know, who's stealing my energy and stuff, right? And so I have to, cut this person off, which has been a long time coming, but it's finally here. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. It's finally here. So, yeah, that way I can take my power back. That way I can help you guys a lot more too, because I have so many resources, so many plans, so many. Oh my goodness, like literally, I've been working on this my whole life. So everything that I've been doing for myself and for my future kids, I want to share it with you because I know that it'll help you more. And I ain't gonna have no kids. Like, y'all, I'm too damn old for some kids, and it's like it's way past that time. It's like way, 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 way past. Like, my biological clock is stopped. It's done. It's gone. I ain't never got to worry about that ever again. Okay, you feel me? But let's see. I didn't bring out no decks. Let me grab a couple decks and see. Maybe we can get some motivational, positive messages. I might even pull from my deck, even though I didn't get to fully separate it. Because even, let me show you one of them. Oh, this is one of them. That's half of it. The other half I have separated, and it's just like, ooh. But if you've seen the first video, that I did today, we got the small Betsy, we got the medium Betsy, and we got the large Betsy. Large Betsy ain't bad, but the medium and the small Betsy, which you just seen it in that bag, it's a fucking mess, and it's literally like telling everything, which is good, but it's a hot mess, and y'all, it's a lot to read and stuff. So if you hear me saying something that ain't on the card, just ignore it and use your own intuition, and you will see the cards. That's why I like showing the cards. Excuse me. But then also, the message or the cards, it's not just about like what we see on the cards. And so somebody wants you probably to not interpret like what you see correctly. That could be like a message for a lot of you guys. Some of it could be like you're being too nice to other people. Definitely create boundaries for yourself, is for your safety, for their safety too as well, okay? But then also, a lot of the stuff that we go through is not supposed to be told in this kind of way. I want you guys to tell your story, but find a way to tell your story any way that you feel is beneficial for you, that's going to help you and or can help other people, because a lot of the stuff that you've been through, a lot of people need to hear it. A lot of people are going through it, but they don't know how to overcome it. So for the main part of this whole little vent or rant is to tell your story, your testimony, who God is and what He's done in your life. Okay, tell your story, please. I made a message about this. It was a couple months ago, but it pretty much said it's time, it's showtime, time to tell your story or something in that nature. I would try to pin it on this video if I can. 7:07 was on the clock. Okay, so I do have some of the cards out that we had earlier, so I'm gonna just run some of these. We're not gonna do nothing too serious. It literally, it's gonna take me all days. I don't know why I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna record tonight. It's, it takes at least 48 hours to separate my decks. It's so many cards. And the cat just left. I don't know what he's gonna do when I move. Because I'm not taking him with me because he's not my original cat. Since they killed him, and he's not coming back. So I've been waiting like 2 years for him to come back. Maybe longer than that, honestly. And he's not coming back. So he's probably part of your spirit team or my spirit team. And your spirit team is unfortunately getting bigger because of all the people and the things that you had to go through. But just know, like, the people that are actually on your spirit team is rooting for you. A lot of people want to, like, act like your spirit team is against you. They're not against you. They're working with you. I mean, for some people, yeah, yo people probably can. But even the bad people are working for you, even if it's in your ancestor, okay? So this has something to do with your journey, your life purpose, your destiny, and your healing. Somebody that is karmic, that's very negative, very demonic, low life, grimy, has been attacking you since November. This could be any year. I didn't put any dates on that one. They're mad because they lost you and because of your sex and or who you are. You keep winning. This is somebody working against you for this money. They're mad because you're smart and you're strong. They thought that you was weak and dumb. Yeah, you also have a strong foundation. They're sending evil eye. Need some chapstick. I wonder if we can change this. You're an angel. You're here to help people. Yeah, so don't be too hard on yourself. Like, these people didn't see you for a reason, and everything happens for a reason. Yeah, you're a leader as well. Whoever is trying to invade your space or steal what is yours, it's a no. Hold on, y'all. Let me back it up. 'Cause that show was listening to music. Um, I had y'all on this playlist, and for some reason, every song it's like, oh my god, like the collective needs to hear this. They need to hear this. But yeah, they want your knowledge. Somebody wants your knowledge because you are a source collective. You are a guide to a lot of people. This could be somebody very familiar for you, and or somebody that thinks that they know you. Everybody's mask fell off though. Could it be an entity, some kind of spirit? Obviously, a familiar spirit. I should grab that deck. I am. Hold on, y'all. This is somebody that can't get on your level, but they trying to. You out of this world. You out of this person's league. You're not of this world. You have magical gifts. This could be someone that's trying to break in. This is somebody that wants you, but you don't want them. They're sending you the evil eye. Heavy projections. They're playing a game. They didn't know that this was a test. Contract is over. You're free to go, collective. There's a lot more on that, but ooh. Strength, yeah. So somebody's looking at your strengths and your weaknesses. This is somebody that wanted to like pull on your flaws or pull the strings in your life. They're focusing on your flaws, trying to find out what your weaknesses are. This is somebody that's so invested in your journey, your money, your love life, your destiny, and your gifts. Ain't no way to get 'em gone, gone, gone. So I guess I'm better tie one off. He's so cold, I had to go and pour over ice. Yeah, this is someone that wants information. They can't get it. They want access to you and or what you got going on. Your destiny, Caustic Library, whatever this is. Somebody that wants control over you. What did it say? They wanted to attack you. This is someone that didn't have boundaries or they didn't know that you had boundaries. This is someone that wanted to trigger you. And you stand in your truth. It could have been somebody's sister, your sister, or somebody else's. This is somebody that's rude and pushy. They want your energy. It's a karmic couple for some of y'all. They were being sent in by a woman. They want your energy. Their motive, their plot, their plan is to take you out, to steal your life. That's not going to work. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. Yeah, this trickster, they highly upset right now. This con man, imposter, this jokester, they went rogue. Damn. Trying to deceive you. This is somebody that's shy and timid. Maybe they thought you was, but you're not. Could have been a fake twin flame, a twaddler, a squatter or something. I don't know. You could be a Native American, or they are. This is someone that wants to be TikTok famous, or they are TikTok famous. Why would they be worried about you then? I don't know. It could be a accountant or a bookkeeper. Could have been somebody's baby mama or baby daddy. Somebody's name can start with an I or a O, or they feel like you owe them and you don't. Could be a Virgo or a Libra. Cusper. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. This is somebody that did too much. They dirty. They play mind games. Very toxic. Oh, these songs I posted in community posts, but this is somebody that's very jealous that did you wrong. They digging for dirt. They didn't know that you was innocent. Very envious of your life. Angry. They do a lot of spell work, working with entities. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Uh, they got an STD. Well, I say it like that. I don't know, but they try to sacrifice you. That was actually a card that said the same thing earlier, but it fell on the floor. Raise your vibration, collective. A lot of times, if you're in a high vibration, they cannot attack you or you won't feel it. You are here for a reason. Act like it, own up to it, accept it, and rejoice in it. Okay. This is someone that wants you to get locked up, trapped, stuck, and or to trick you out your spot. This is somebody you're giving them a workout. They didn't know it was gonna be this hard. Yeah, they couldn't be having like a lot of bruises on them. Um, this is somebody that's mean and abusive. They do dream magic and attacking you. They're working overtime trying to get you and or to stop you and what you do. You're in your north node. It could be a Taurus or an Aries. We got April out here. Somebody's hiding evidence. It could have been a friend, a lover, or somebody in your family, or their family, or somebody's family. This is someone that was trying to poison you and destroy you and take you out. February could have been their deadline. Aquarius, Pisces, winter, and spring could have been very significant for these people. Maybe they thought that, they took you out in wintertime, and here it is springtime, and they're just like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, collective. Yeah. These people now make no sense. Pay attention to people's intentions. Do they wish you well, or do they mean you any good? Probably not. And then for a lot of y'all, is your life getting better or has your life gotten worse since you met these people? I know I ain't got all the lights on. I'm just chilling in here. I was actually watching a movie. This one, I posted the other movies, but this one, I ain't gonna post this one. But it's called The Homewrecker, and I thought it was gonna be real good. You know, Homewrecker. You would think it would have been good. No, this one, girl. I mean, I guess somebody wanted this girl's man, and they kidnapped the girlfriend or the wife. Actually, it was his wife. They kidnapped the wife and drug her to her house, and she wants to like play games. She want her to stay, have drinks, watch movies, and chill. And it's like, huh? So this girl, she been fighting trying to get out this girl's house. It kind of reminds me of The Kept Woman. If you have not seen The Kept Woman, you need to see that. This guy, kidnaps a girl. Well, I ain't gonna tell everything, but he wanted what somebody else has, and that's a lot of times your situation. Somebody wants what you have, or they always want what they can't have. And obviously, this is somebody that wants your inheritance. They want it now. This is somebody that will sexually abuse you, or they do some kind of sexual abuse, or they just want to abuse you in some kind of way. This is a clown murder for hire. They was paid to do this. This could have been a father figure. We got a daddy figure. Somebody's name can start with a M, a N. I say M. It could be a M or an N. First, middle, or last name, yours or theirs. This could also be a bum. They feel like they own you or they own what belongs to you. This could also be a rebound, a female, because it's pink. So you gonna have to fight for yourself, fight for your life, fight for your family, your soul, everything. It belongs to, oh, excuse me, it belongs to God. But these people want you to fight for it and stuff. This could be someone that's in debt. They need your energy to heal them. The math ain't mathing. Do the math. Um, you know, do the pros and cons and see exactly like what's going on with this person or your life. Is it getting better or is it getting worse? Do the math. Also, this could be someone that has a high body count. I don't want it to be too dark, but we're about to go real dark. High body count. This is also someone that's very scared. They wanted to break you, but you was able to fix this. And this person has a lot of animosity towards you. They're real mad right now because you was able to fix this, and you lead by example. Practice what you preach. This is definitely an op of yours. They felt like they was you actually was the best opponent that they ever had. But this is somebody very hateful. Definitely an enemy of yours. A group of 10 people plus 10 or more people is coming up against you. Yep, they all had a hidden agenda, a hidden motive. They're all stuck. What else? They got coached to do this. Oh, they all got arrested. They're going broke because of this guidance that they took. Yep, and traveling to get this work done. This parent, they didn't know that you was this wise. They was wearing a mask. Now they lost everything coming for you because you didn't want to settle down with this witch. Yeah, that was a freak. It's the truth. Yeah, you was a psychic. You trusted your intuition. Night cycle's over. It's over. It's a wrap for these people. Yeah, it's not safe for these people. It's going down. They want your energy. They thought you was dumb and they lost their gifts for doing this to you. Now they're in their emotions. Tag team, somebody that was married. They didn't know that you had the armor of God. This was a monster, a devil, a creature, a demon that was in their shadows. They didn't see that you was a catalyst. They put you on a hit list. It kind of fell off in the back. They did all this for this money. They want you to be silent, or they was doing silent spells, trying to take control of your life. This is someone that wanted to lead, and they tripping now. They're confused because the contract is over. What they did, it was not legal. They could be trying to communicate with you. Interesting. Let's do that again. Hold on. Okay, so this is a hypocrite. They feel like it's not safe. They have a demonic influence. They don't feel safe. Yeah, they're not able to balance this out. Mm-mm. How far can we reach, y'all? Okay. I'm having a celebration, y'all, all this month. Okay. They abused their power. Everything backfired on them. This is somebody that's grown, acting like a dang on kid. Oh, This song is Marilyn Monroe, K Camp. I love K Camp. He's married, I'm pretty sure. Unseen forces. So they didn't want you to know where this toxic ass energy was coming from. But this is someone that was also doing death rites. So death magic, binding energies. They want to bind themselves to you or to have you bound to some kind of unholy pact. This whole coven. Yeah. They have demonic possession, or they do these kind of rituals. This is someone that's obsessed with you just doing curses. So demonic possession rituals, ceremonies used to invite dark spirits or entities into a person's life, body, or mind for control or influence. This whole coven was doing this. This coven, a group of witches or warlocks who come together to perform rituals, cast spells, and harness collective magical energy, often guided by a leader or elder, and united in their practice of the craft. I don't know. It's been a long day. I just take what resonates. That's kind of close, ain't it? Okay. Unholy pacts, rituals, and it's real dark in here, that involved making agreements or pacts with a dark forces or with dark forces, often for power, influence, or control, but at the cost of one's soul. Well, excuse me. Binding energies, forces that restrict or prevent someone from moving forward in their life, often associated with karmic debts or spiritual blockage. And death rites, rituals that involved invoking death or shadow energies, sometimes used to bring a person closer to their demise or to cause suffering. Unseen forces, subtle energies, energetic forces that interfere with a person's ability to manifest their true desires, or often appearing as obstacles or barriers. Okay, so somebody's not okay. They're drowning in quicksand, and we got demonic influences. Let's see if I can read it backwards. Subtle manipulation from dark forces to tempt, distract, or push someone onto a path of destruction. Damn, they crazy. Okay, this is somebody that can't get access to you. They try to accuse you of something because they are intimidated by you. This is someone that needs permission, but it's a no. And collective, you don't need permission. God already told you what to do. You're the MVP, most valuable player. You are the VIP. We need you, collective. Yes, this is somebody that could be watching you and or stalking you. Want to block, stop, and delay you and destroy you. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna keep moving forwards. This could be someone that took your kindness for weakness. They underestimated you. Don't they always? They thought that they can take advantage of you. They want to get over on you on some kind of way. They could have seen that you are a late bloomer. They see you as an underdog or something, misjudged you. Yeah, so they was doing some kind of astral projection to watch, stop, and block you, remote viewing, sending monitoring spirits, doing divination, inspiring on you. What else was they doing? They was laughing and pointing the finger. They had the audacity to think that their information, their dirty laundry, their ill intentions, mm, their dirt, their secrets, all that shit. They didn't think that it was gonna come out. They had the audacity to think that. Ain't that something? They was pointing the finger at you, causing you all kind of burdens and shit. Yeah, because here you are trying to make some change and help some people, spreading the truth. Trying to get the laws to change or the rules to change, or it's about to change because you are telling the truth. You are here to bring change to this world. God's working in you and through you. You're part of this new generation. Now somebody wants to make peace. Mm. This is someone that definitely started a spiritual war. If they didn't start it, they was part of it. We got starting wars and spiritual war. Starting wars and spiritual war. Like, yeah, they was on some other shit. Yeah, and shit. And you was peaceful. You could have protested against this, stood your ground. They don't like that. They're trying to contact you because they want a piece of your wealth. What's that fell out? Fairy tales. The truth is getting lost in all the sparkle. Somebody living in the fantasy world, thinking that they can get what was yours. Okay. This is somebody that wants to, they like to keep their friends close or the enemies closer. Don't stop. They want you to give up, but you got this, collective. Yeah, these people, they couldn't pass the lie detector test. God don't play about you. They're finding out the hard way. This could also be somebody that's fiending for you. They want you so bad that it hurts. Ooh. Sound like they toxic to me. This is somebody that thought that they can play in your face and get away with it. These people was playing in their face and shit. Watch the company you keep. They didn't think that you was. St. Patrick's Day could have been very significant, March 17th. They did not know that you was going to be this smart. Also, they could have said that you was not a sweetheart, but you are. Your ancestors are stepping in for you. They taking care of business. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They coming in fast, quick. They not playing about you. Was that dependent? Somebody wanted to use you and abuse you, but you are an adult. They wanted you to be a dependent. They always feel like y'all got unfinished business, but you don't. Contract is over. Like, I don't know what their problem is. You knew that there was a karmic. You knew that it was a soul tie. They want to steal from you, cause burdens, death, money issues, hurt you, and destroy you. And they was doing spell work. They wrong for the shit that they did, trying to sacrifice you, and shit. It was fake love, fake news. They think that they own you, owe them something, and they think that they own you. Mm-mm. Now they trying to fight and shit. Y'all, it's so early. Like, normally I don't record this early and or this late. And the cat, like, he came and went so early too. So it's somebody that's jealous and insecure of you, going through awakening. You activated this person. They're mad. They hate you because they ain't you. And so they started speaking ill will, start doing black magic, started thinking evil thoughts about you, praying on your downfall, moving with ill intentions, like all kind of shit. Like, why am I recording myself? Yeah, I should be recording the cards. This is someone that has a troubled past, or they have childhood wounds, or you might have had a troubled past and stuff, but you don't let this stop you, and or for you to like cast spells on people or something like that. No, like you healed from it. Shit. But these people wanted you to be like obsessed with. You hear that train? They want you to be obsessed with like destroying other people like they are, and it's like, what the hell? Yeah, because this is somebody that wanted to profit off of your pain. Now they're going broke. They could be looking for a handout, or they want you to be in this energy. If you are in this energy, you're about to come out. You're going from the pit to the palace. Yeah, because you ended this cycle. Yeah. Yep. And you seen what these people is doing? Either with your technology or other people's technology. They're trying to get close to you, trying to get information, and or disturbing you from like you can't communicate. This is part of the cycle that they wanted you to be in. So they didn't want you to even learn technology. Like if you have a problem with technology or something, they didn't want you to end that or to figure out what it is. They didn't want you to solve a crisis, and they didn't want you to know what was going on around you, but you already knew. This could have been something that was orchestrated. Not all change is orchestrated. Some is simply the turning of the great wheel. So I mean, either or, the wheel is turning in your favor, no matter what these people do or say. Yeah, you wasn't scared. You left home. Some of you might be leaving home now. Some of you might be going back home, but you still gonna leave home. But yeah, they fighting for what belongs to you, trying to control your resources, thinking that that's gonna help, trying to cause some kind of disaster in your life. We got natural disaster. Yeah, they're not gonna see this coming. This is what's gonna take these people out. Yeah, because they all had a hidden agenda against you, all working against you, trying to pull the strings. Says you will receive karmic justice. God is already watching these people. They saw you as a threat. You know too much, that's why they hate you. And they wanted this money. So they wanted you to be stuck so that they can get this money. This is somebody that has been harassing you, trying to bully you out your spot, wanted to ruin your life, and or try to control you. Because this is somebody that doesn't want you to get love or to be happy. This is somebody greedy, selfish, mad because you got new love coming in and they are very generous. You could be a very generous person. You could also be an empath. This narcissist, that's why they're drawn to you. But this person or whoever the hell this is supposed to be healing, growing, and evolving, not trying to take you out. They want to hold you back, tie you up, possess you, keep you stuck, steal your money. I mean, bind you, all kind of shit. And it's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Your dream is about to come true. You are a wish fulfillment. All right, what else was they doing? Playing mind games. I got some fucking time. That's right. I give it to you. How you like that, right? Ooh, this is someone that has karmic debt. Playing mind games. Summons in dark entities and spirits and shit. Working with witches and warlocks and shit. Or this could be them. This is their daily routine. Uh, so fragmented. So they wanted your soul to be like broken into pieces. They want you to live in fear. They're doing rituals of fear. Practices designed to instill deep fear, confusion, and terror within a person's mind, often to break their will or manipulate their behavior. Deceptive alliances. How you like that, right? Relationships or situations where people are aligned for selfish purposes, causing hidden harm or betrayal. I give it to you. How you like, I gotta play that back, y'all. I gotta play it back. That's Chiron, if you're ready, featuring Anthony Q. We already posted that in the community post, but that is my song. Dang, I wish I could share my playlist with y'all. It goes so hard. It don't make no sense. Some of the stuff on there I don't know it. I had to. This is my second playlist. Actually, damn, they want you to constantly restart something. I just never thought of that. Yeah, cause I lost all my music before, and now I had to go back and get it all. So I ain't get all of it, but I got most of it. Better than ever, collector. You building something better than ever. Yes. These people, they cannot deplete your soul. This witch or this warlock is mad and evil, cause they are bound to what they do. They're in the ego and they're stuck in the past. Dun, 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 dun. She feel me. Speed it up, then I wish I could cite it. Why am I smiling so hard? Like I'm in love. Uh, if you ready, say you ready. Hope you ready like I'm ready. Let me get my thing. Hold on. Collective, you got your wings back. You got your wings. You got your wings. You got your wings. But also, I was going to say, like, a lot of people don't really know you, but those that are really, really close to you, like, they love you. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining. All that stuff, okay? Yep. Continue living your life. They can't stop you. They can't handle the truth. This is somebody that never cared for you, and, shit, they was doing spell work and shit. Using your energy so much that they thought that they was you. This is somebody you could have had a soul tie with. Somebody's having an orgy, group sex, and all kinds of stuff. So contract. Ooh-wee. Positive thoughts only. You are reliable. You are dependable. You are a great person. Okay, so yeah, let them go. Ooh, that's my song. Look, all of these my song. Hey, meant to be. Somebody wants to come back, but yeah, set them free. Let them go. This is somebody toxic. They want to take you out. They need your help. Take inspired action, divine action. You stay. You stay. Someone wants you to stay. You stay 10,000 steps ahead. Thank you, Jesus. Yep. And you getting everything back that these people stole from you. Okay, so this can keep going all night, but we're not going to do that. Yeah, you outgrew these people. They was attacking your technology as a group of people, a team. What's it called? Like a Bonnie and Clyde, Batman and Robin, Batman and Robin. Somebody wants to Robin. They want to Robin, or Lion. Parents. You could be a parent and somebody that's a evil, dark, toxic parent that was working up against you, working against you. They never wanted you to win. And they never wanted you to grow, heal, and evolve. Luck is on your side. What is it? Yep, they can no longer pull the strings in your life. Any events that they cause for any kind of destruction, playing chess, playing games, or anything of that nature, that's not going to work either. Crying like a crybaby, throwing tantrums, acting a fool, it's not going to work either. Trying to stab you in the back is not going to solve their problems. These people have been overthrown. They're just now waking up. It's peace over everything. Uh, you could be praying for peace. You're about to get it. Somebody's having a meltdown because they can't feed off of you no more. They have to, they're gonna lose everything for coming for you. Yeah, they thought that they was in alignment and that they could build a whole community or feed their whole community, their life, their family, their wife, their kids off your energy, and it's a wrap. Okay, I didn't really bring out too many decks, y'all. Ooh, a karmic masculine could be married, living a double life. This person is like a they're trying to fight you. This person got a temper, impatient, judgmental. It's a monster, up to no good. Who's attacking us? Someone that's weak, soft. They thought you was an easy target. They thought wrong. This is someone that's addicted to your energy, trying to stop and block you. Thought you was a punk, or this is a punk. Bad timing, but it could be the right person, but bad time. This is somebody that's going into poverty, or they have a lack mentality. This is somebody that don't wash their hands. They teeth, oh they is. They evil and have dark soul. Mm. Yeah, that's not good. Like a natural high. Anyways, all right. We got double life, hidden secrets. This is somebody that try to catfish you using AI, or that's just AI, or beware of catfish or AI. Somebody sugar mama. They want you to be a sugar mama. They just want some money to destroy you. Everything's been returned to sender. This could be somebody that wants to have some kind of poly relationship with you. We got Aries, Libra. Could have been a brother, somebody that you thought was your brother or your sister. Just come back home, home. Gatekeeper, a wannabe. Could be a copycat. They ain't no match for you though. Home to me. Yeah, they didn't know that you was this wise. Hey, bring that aspect home. This is somebody that's praying on your downfall. Could be another man. If you're a man, it's a man on man crime. Somebody loud and flashy. This man could be jealous of you. They're trying to trap you. For the females, they could be trying to trap you. Or shit, if you're a divine masculine, they trying to trap you too. This is somebody dark and evil. Out. Shit. Somebody old and weak, trying to separate you from your man. Could be a Scorpio. Somebody's name is a D or an L, or they're on the down low. Could have been a hitman involved in this, paid to take you out. You're gonna see these people's true colors, or you already have. This is someone that hates you and wanted to destroy your life and to slow you down. Somebody could be wanting you to come home, but you don't belong there. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna work on the cars, but it's gonna take a while. Like it took me all day today. That's why I'm like, I had so much stuff to do, and I was so worried about the cars. That's why I'm like, but everything happens for a reason. So I'm glad that we was at least able to touch base again. You see what I be doing at home, all the time. Brain dead, ow, brain daddy. It's like my little blanket or something. Now bring that ass back home. Yes, just know any energies coming up against you is not going to win. Let's see, you got wealth coming in, prosperity, and a wealth transfer coming in. You are going to build a strong community. People that actually love you, they're coming in to help and support you. If there is something that you're supposed to be doing, take action on that. It's time to change. Oh, you inspire your haters, collective. Yep, it's time to grow and rebuild. Tables have turned. This is somebody that wanted your new beginning, but they not getting it. And remove any distractions. I need to take these contacts out. Remove any distractions. All right, so we're almost at an hour. I don't want to keep too much of your time. I could talk all day, all night. Hop in the bucket and haul ass. But yeah, just keep going. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, if you need me, contact me either leave a comment, or you can email me. Yeah, so everything is good. It looks like. Yeah, this demon or whoever is going down. Yeah, you're a rising angel. Yeah, keep going. You the one. This vampire is mad. They sick about it. What is that? Yep, this creature. They done fell in love with you, but it's a trap. They became obsessed with you because you got good karma coming in. They could be trying to follow you. Be careful. You on a different level. They trying to ruin this for you. Yeah, this is somebody in their south node or they're looking for you. You could be from the south. I don't know. Just know they was doing a lot of spell work and it is not working. So yes, they are highly upset right now. Uh, this whole coven, he the one. Unforeseen forces, they real mad and stuff because this demonic influence that they had or try to have on you and shit, they're bound to it. This is crazy. Yeah, their soul could be depleting. Everybody knows that they're a witch and a warlock. They didn't want that. Yeah, now they're in fear because of the people that they worked with. They don't even recognize themselves and shit because they spells. They in debt because of who they summoned. They playing mind games. They should have started some kind of peaceful protest, but they did not. Oh, that's my song. We're finna go live. Hey. All right, let me get off of here, y'all. This is crazy. Yeah, whoever started this war, it's a wrap. Don't even worry about it. Your life is about to go straight to the top. You about to improve dramatically. These people can't do nothing about it. So don't even worry about this. Just keep moving forward. Keep believing in God, and you got this. All right, we out. Yep. New generation making peace. Let's go. Let's go.